Gents, this summer is all about effortless confidence. We're moving away from those overly sculpted, product-heavy hairstyles from a few years ago and leaning into hair that embraces your natural texture, grows out gracefully, and still looks damn good with just a little bit of mess. I actually went and had my hair cut yesterday, if you can't tell, and it had me thinking about what are some of the best hairstyles for men this summer. Styles that are lighter and less of a hassle. So that's why in today's video, I'm covering 8 hairstyles that are perfect for the summer. Whether you're rocking curls, waves, or straight strands, the trend is clear. Keep it light, keep it breathable, and let your hair do its thing. Think minimal product, subtle fades, if any, and just enough structure to look sharp without trying too hard. These are the hairstyles built for real life. The ones that survive the sweat, the wind, the late nights, and the lazy mornings. Perfect for summer, perfect for right now. So if that sounds interesting, then let's dive into the best looks for summer 2025. If there's one style that perfectly captures the relaxed vibe of summer 2025, it's the flow, also known as the bro flow. This medium-length hairstyle is all about embracing natural movement and texture, whether your hair is wavy, straight, or somewhere in between. The flow works best when the hair is around 4 to 7 inches on top, with the sides and the back kept just slightly shorter, around 3 to 6 inches, to allow the hair to naturally sweep back and to blend. You can really play around with a lot of different lengths here. It's not about tight fades or sharp edges. Instead, the length should flow evenly, with soft layering around the ears and the neckline to keep things light and controlled. What makes the flow such a go-to this year is its versatility. You can wear it pushed back at the beach, tucked behind the ears at work, or even just let it fall for a laid-back, artful vibe. It grows out beautifully, it doesn't require any daily styling, and it looks even better after a bit of sun, sweat, and sea air. Use a touch of leave-in conditioner, argan oil, or lightweight styling cream if needed. But the goal is low effort, high impact. If you're looking for a haircut that rides the line between rugged and refined, then the flow is the move. If you're after a haircut that strikes the perfect balance between clean cut and masculine, the modern crew cut with a taper fade is the move. This look has been a staple for men who want sharp edges without sacrificing a little rugged edge. And in 2025, it's more popular than ever. The top is kept around 1 to 1.5 inches long, offering just enough length to brush forward, up, or leave textured with minimal styling. The sides and the back feature a low to mid-taper fade using a number 1 or number 2 clipper guard near the base, blended smoothly into the top for a tight, tailored finish. It's the kind of cut that stays looking good even as it grows out. Celebrities like Chris Evans, Zac Efron, Tom Hardy, and David Beckham have all rocked variations of this look. Proof that it's universally flattering, timeless, and seriously stylish. Whether paired with a stubble or a beard, the cut can give you structure to your face that will make you look more masculine. Low maintenance, but high impact. The modern crew cut is perfect for those men that want to look put together without overthinking it. The classic taper with a side part is the definition of timeless. And in 2025, it's getting a subtle modern twist. This cut has long been the go-to for men who want to look sharp and put together without trying too hard. Traditionally, it's a clean side part with short tapered sides and a longer top, around 3 to 4 inches, that can be swept over neatly. The sides are usually scissor cut or lightly faded using a number 3 to number 5 guard, keeping the look structured without being too harsh. But here's the shift for this summer. It doesn't need to be picture perfect. In fact, it looks even better when it's a little bit more undone. Leave the part slightly natural. Let a wave or two fall out of place. Skip the heavy pomade and opt for a matte light cream, or even no product at all. That lived-in texture feels cooler and more confident and a lot more current. It's a cut that works with you, not against you. And whether you're wearing linen and sunglasses or headed to a formal event, it adapts. Celebrities like Henry Cavill and Matt Bomer have mastered this cut, and now it's your turn to own it, your way. Natural curls are finally receiving the spotlight they deserve, and this summer, the curly, low-maintenance taper is one of the freshest and most wearable cuts for men with texture. It's a style that celebrates movement, volume, and authenticity. No straightening, overstyling, or overthinking required. This cut keeps curls on the top around 3 to 5 inches long, giving them space to form a natural volume and bounce. We're not doing tight fades on the sides this year, so no more broccoli cuts. Instead, the sides and the back are tapered down gently, either with a number 2 or a number 3 guard or scissors for a softer finish. The transition is seamless, it's clean, and it keeps the shape structured without feeling too rigid. The beauty of this cut is how effortlessly cool it looks, even when it's slightly grown out. It doesn't need to be perfectly styled. In fact, a little bit of frizz and flyaways adds to the charm. Just run a lightweight curl cream or leave-in conditioner through the damp hair, scrunch it, and then let it dry. It's the kind of look that works for everyday wear but still feels elevated for a night out. It's natural, low maintenance, and undeniably modern. The mullet is back, but not like you remember it. Out of all the cuts on this list, this is the one that I've actually seen around the most. There are many different variations of the mullet, but the one that I'm going to speak to is the cleaner and more controlled version. The modern mullet with a taper fade is a sleek, stylish update to the classic, turning what was once retro into one of the coolest cuts of 2025. It's confident, a little rebellious, and surprisingly versatile. This version keeps the top around 4 to 6 inches, styled with a natural part or swept loosely back for volume. The sides are taper faded or softly clipped to keep the silhouette clean and contemporary. No harsh lines or bowl shapes here. The back is where the fun begins, left longer at 5 to 7 inches to create that signature flow, but with more movement and less exaggeration than mullets of the past. The key is texture. Use a light styling cream, sea salt spray, or leave-in conditioner to get your hair to move freely without looking stiff or greasy. It's meant to look lived in, windblown, and effortless. Jensen Ackles is the celebrity I'm showing you, and he's rocked this look, and a variety of other celebrities have also embraced this modern take, proving it's not just for rock stars and rebels anymore. Just make sure if you try this look, keep it clean and controlled and not gross. It's a look that can be bold and stylish and surprisingly refined if done the right way. Perfect for the guy who wants to push boundaries without losing polish. Number 6 on the list is a low taper fade. It's effortlessly cool and razor sharp and is one of those standout styles of 2025. It's clean around the edges, loose on top, and perfect for those guys that want to blend sharp grooming with natural texture. The top is kept around 2.5 to 4 inches, allowing for waves or curls to form naturally and add volume without looking too styled. Now the key here is movement. You want to let the hair have a bit of bounce, a little mess, and a little lived-in finish. The sides and the back are done with a low taper fade, keeping the hairline crisp while gradually fading into the top for a smooth transition that frames the face. Instead of a skin fade, for this year, try doing something longer like a number 1 or number 2 guard fade. Again, we don't want to do things too tight this year. This is the cut that I actually have, except I went a lot shorter on the top and a longer fade on the sides. What sets this look apart is its balance. It's neat, yes, but it doesn't try too hard. You can wear it with a wet look or let it air dry for a more relaxed finish. A light curl cream, matte paste, or even just argan oil, which is what I use for my hair, is all you need to bring it to life. It's the kind of cut that looks just as good in a t-shirt as it does under a blazer. It's modern, versatile, and perfect for showcasing your natural texture without giving up edge. This next one is more of a bold look for 2025. The textured slick back is a modern take on a classic, giving off serious old school movie star looks, but with a contemporary edge. It's perfect for the men who want to make a statement without looking like they're trying too hard. The top is kept around 5 to 7 inches long, allowing it to be pushed back naturally while maintaining body and movement. The sides are scissor cut, slightly shorter, around 3 to 5 inches, with a soft blended transition rather than a harsh fade. What makes this cut stand out in 2025 is how it's styled. Forget the stiff, greasy slick backs of the past. This version is all about texture and flow. Use a cream, a pomade, or even a sea salt spray to enhance the natural wave and shape without locking it down too much. The goal is a little bit of movement, a bit of mess, refined, but relaxed. It's a look that pairs beautifully with a suit, but pairs just as well with a t-shirt and denim. Inspired by icons like Michele Morrone and Brad Pitt, the textured slick back is all about controlled confidence. If you want a haircut that looks rugged, masculine, and effortlessly cool without spending 20 minutes styling it every morning, then the messy, textured crop with a natural taper is for you. This is one of the most wearable and low maintenance looks for 2025. Perfect for the men who want something casual but still sharp. The top is kept around 2.5 to 4 inches and is heavily textured with choppy layers to create natural separation and movement. The front can be pushed up, styled slightly forward, or left messy. There's no perfect part and no stiff structure. The sides and back are lightly tapered or trimmed with a number 3 to number 4 guard, keeping things neat without harsh fading. The soft transition gives the style a clean silhouette without losing the laid-back charm. The neckline and the sideburns are kept natural or subtly shaped for a balanced, easygoing finish. To style it, use a matte paste, clay, or a sea salt spray, products that enhance your texture without weighing things down. The goal is to look like you didn't try, even if you did just a little. Jamie Dornan and a variety of other celebrities have all worn this cut. It's relaxed, masculine, and ridiculously versatile. Exactly how hair should be. Whether you're going for clean and sharp, textured and effortless, or something bold and in between, this summer, it's all about letting your hair work with you and not against you. If you like this video, give us a like and hit that subscribe button for more men's style tips. And let me know in the comments below which style you're rocking this summer. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.